Hi children, welcome to English class. Class 8, Unit 4, Supplementary, Crossing the River by Manoj Das. Manoj Das writes in Odia and English. He was awarded Saraswati Samman, Sahitya Academy Award Fellowship and Padma Shri. He lives at Aurobindo Ashram in Puducherry. This story, Crossing the River, is about the miracle of faith and the complete surrender to the Lord. Once there lived a famous Pandit who had many disciples. Disciples means followers. One landlord was also a disciple. That landlord wanted to supply 1 tumbler of milk to the Pandit daily in the morning. So he arranged a poor milkmaid called Moti to deliver the milk. The milkmaid also did her duty faithfully. The milkmaid lived on the other side of the river. She used a ferry boat to deliver the milk and return home. Sometimes the Pandit himself will get the milk from Moti. Moti used to prostrate before the Pandit. Prostrate means falling flat on the ground to pay respect. Moti did her work even when it rained heavily. If someone told her that she worked very hard to deliver the milk, she replied that it was a great privilege to serve the Pandit. The Pandit was a fluent speaker. Whenever he gave a discourse, many people gathered to listen to his speech. Moti also stood behind the audience, but she was not able to understand clearly. She thought that the Pandit was a great man, and she resolved and made a decision that even if she was not given any money by the landlord, she would serve the Pandit. One day, the Pandit asked Moti if she could bring the milk 1 hour before sunrise for a month, since he had to perform a certain ritual. Moti agreed. But what happened? When she reached the Pandit's house the next morning, it was already daybreak. The Pandit had asked her to give the milk 1 hour before sunrise, but she was late. Moti told, I am sorry, Pandit. I came early, but the boatman didn't come. I had informed him already. The boatman told that he won't be able to cross the river in darkness since the river is flooded. The Pandit told casually that those who worship God cross even the ocean of life by simply saying the name of Lord Vishnu. Moti took that seriously and replied that she didn't know it. The Pandit jokingly told that it was a secret. Moti thanked him for telling the secret. And 1 month passed. The Pandit received the milk well before sunrise, and the ritual too ended. The Pandit thanked Moti and told her to thank the boatman too. Moti replied she came without the boat. The Pandit asked how she crossed the river then. She asked why he was not able to remember the secret and added that she crossed the river uttering the name of Lord Vishnu and the water level was reduced to her ankle. The Pandit did not believe her. Even in the hottest summer, there will be water in the river. When the river is flooded, how can Moti cross the river? Moti said that since the ritual was over, from the next day she would come by boat. But to return that day, she would apply the secret and she took leave of the Pandit. And the Pandit secretly followed her. Moti reached the river, put her pot down, worshipped, and then took the pot and stepped into the river. She was crossing the river easily. On seeing this, the Pandit nearly fainted. We can understand from this story that the faith of an innocent person helped her to cross the river. So let's do our duty sincerely and surrender to the Lord.